hilarious. Okay. I'm not going to read it. So let's see what Ann Coulter has to say. This fucking demon.
Republicans, it's not the party of Trump. It's safe to come back. And it's safe for Republicans to stand up and run without Donald Trump. I mean, look at Youngkin. I think what is influencing certain conservative outlets on TV and radio is everybody they hear from is one of the, diehard, the few dwindling remaining Trump fanatics. But after the election and then after January 6th, normal people, I'm not a normal person. I'm a political nut. And I stopped paying attention to politics. It's just a drag. It's a bore. Started to get fun as the world went to hell and Joe Biden's numbers were plummeting. And I think what really got normal people back into paying attention to politics was Glenn Youngkin's election in Virginia. And he was fantastic. He ran a beautiful campaign. Virginia, I would have said it's a...
Bro, Youngkin? Oh, this is so awesome. Youngkin on a national campaign would get fucking cumstered so hard, dude. We got to go back to a reasonable politics is a wonderful fucking Democratic Party style effort to just kind of clean up the mess that you've created. Which, by the way, Ann Coulter is like almost definitely personally responsible for this. She is the OG reactionary firebrand, as they call her, right? Like, this is the Tommy Lauren archetype, the Candace Owens archetype. Every single conservative jester that you know on television basically bit off Ann Coulter's fucking style. She's been doing this for 20 years. Literally. So for her to come out and be like, oh, yeah, we got to go back to a reasonable Republican Party. It's like, you fucking did this, dumbass. You did this. Also, for those of you who always say, Hasan, you don't know how to debate, you're afraid of debating or whatever, I did debate Ann Coulter, and I fucking wrecked her. It was kind of fun. You could probably find that video somewhere on the internet. Yeah, I did tell her, you've been doing this longer than I've been alive. So Ann Coulter being like, oh, we got to be like, we got to be aligned with, a lot of people don't know you debated her. Yeah, I did. Here, this is it.
And what a great panel we have this week. Ann Coulter is the author.
Across America, oh, sorry, there's going to be no Christmas pageant this year. We had 16 English as a second language classes.
Are you making the assumption that Latin American countries are somehow not Christian and therefore don't want Christmas?
What does this have to do with Christmas? Well, you're not following the argument.
We're going to have to leave it there. We will have more debate, and we're going to play this song, Why Can't We Be Friends?
Wait, is this the one where I fucking...
It's a joke. None of this is inciting language, talking about shooting somebody on Fifth Avenue. Come on, it's a joke. Historically, political violence has come from the left, which is why a lot of people thought it
Which is why you have the weekends, for example, instead of
anyway, I'm
like
still
a 7-day work week. But
so it's been, back to the Weathermen, Sacco and Vanzetti, the anti-war protests. You had, of course, the attack on Steve Scalise. You have all the anti-globalists, the Seattle protests. It's just historically the Bernadine Dorn and Bill Ayers. This has historically been something that's come from the left.
So what does that have to do with what's going on right now, though, with this specific instance of violence?
This, as I was saying, and there have also been a lot of hate hoaxes. So what was surprising here is,
I just don't let motherfuckers gish gallop. You know what I mean? It's just that's what it is. They get so fucking bent when someone is just like popping off, and you just go, nope, doesn't count. Shut the fuck up. They get like disoriented. So now they're aside.
Also walk to Mexico and they're not stopping there.
Okay, but you're not answering my question.
Well, you
say
coming to the U.S. Asylees are entitled to everything citizens are.
So now they're asylum seekers because previously you were using the perspective that they aren't asylum seekers.
No, I am saying they do not qualify. They should not qualify, but they are classified as asylees, as you say, and that's the whole panoply. In fact, they get more than citizens. They have housing built for them.
Undocumented citizens as a whole, because you have such strong opinions on this, and look, you've been doing this for longer than I've been alive, so I would love to hear your perspective on exactly how undocumented citizens take advantage of our supposedly robust welfare state.
We know they're massively collecting food stamps, health care. It is 100%
Absolutely
true.
not true. The only thing you can say is maybe they're using health care. Yeah,
okay,
the health care, as far as emergency rooms, approximately is 0.09% of the entire health care budget.
Schools, English as a second language classes, all these.
Yeah. And then she just keeps going like school English is a language lessons. Like, that's so stupid. Yeah. I love how she don't dare look at you in the eyes. I don't know why, but as a social worker, they cannot get food stamps and can rarely get health care. Yeah. That is one of the biggest lies. And the main point is they always say that, oh, well, it's their children. Yeah, well, guess what, bitch? Those children are American citizens, so suck my dick, okay? You fucking dumbass. Yeah. Oh, wow. Like, their children get to use the schools. It's like, yeah, who cares? They're fucking American. They were born on this soil, so shut the fuck up. The only thing that like undocumented citizens have a little bit of access to is emergency room bills that they don't pay if they don't have the capacity to pay, and many people don't have the capacity to pay it, so it's normal. And that is the burden, the social burden on that, the economic burden of that is 0.09%. It's nothing, not even marginal. So it's fucking bullshit. Shut the fuck up. It's a lie. Anytime they say like undocumented immigrants are a burden on the system, they're lying. They're such fucking major liars. Also, it's pretty funny because there is literally no social safety nets anyway. Where'd you find that stat? I want to look more into that. Cato Institute. Okay, let's finish
Blue
this.
state. I guess now that he's been elected, we can go back to calling it purple. But whoa, it's been a while since a Republican has won in Virginia. I did not think he was going to win, not because he wasn't running a great campaign, but what was great about his campaign is he didn't attack Trump, but he sure didn't let him campaign for him. Trump had nothing to do with that campaign. It was about the white privilege being taught to school children and the transgender.
Oh, okay. That's respectable. She's right about that. She's saying that Youngkin purposely said he's pro-Trump, but still ended up distancing himself from Trump. Except that was in fucking Virginia, okay? And that was a governor for Virginia. That is insanely different than the rest of the country. You want to run a fucking Youngkin-style candidate in Alabama? Good luck. You're talking about a governor in a blue state. Blue states always fucking end up cucking themselves and voting for it. Stop sending me the Ann Coulter gets roasted shit. I don't think it's cute. I don't care about all the fucking roasts of Ann Coulter. Yeah, she looks like the Crypt Keeper. She's ugly as fuck, both inside and out. She's an awful human being. She's racist as fuck. She's anti-Semitic. She's everything that is wrong with American politics. I don't want to hear it from the fucking Rob Lowe roast, okay? They should have never even had her on.
Nonsense in the schools, and white voters in Virginia came out.
Was she rude? Was she rude off camera? Absolutely. She didn't even look at me off camera. I like to, when I'm off camera before a debate, I like to kind of break people's boundaries a little bit. You know what I mean? I like to bust through their defenses by being a little bit kinder than I normally would be. And I know that she has she was chewing nicotine gum. And I was like, I chew nicotine gum too. What are you using? What kind of nicotine gum are you choosing? Or you're chewing? And she just didn't even respond. She literally fucking did not even respond. She was just like, she didn't look at me. She didn't respond. And
out in droves to vote for him.
In a weird way, I do appreciate that, though, because, like, I hate when fucking right-wing psychos try to be friendly with me in the DMs. I'm like, bro, I'm not, like, I don't like you. You know what I mean? We're not friends. Like, we're not. I'm not like one of those motherfuckers who's like, yeah, we're just doing wrestling. You know what I mean? Yeah, this is intellectual wrestling. Let's hang out side by side. Let's go get fucking dinner together. Like, no, fuck off, dude. I think everything you're doing is awful, okay? Like, I know you probably don't believe the shit you're saying, but I do, okay? So, fuck you.